Time for quarterfinal number 3. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, talking to you right now. Boz Rosendahl, he's going to have something to say pretty soon. Maybe right now with that defensive stop from Rambo.
Yeah, and the mullet flying.
That's the mullet, he's the mountain. We're just getting going here. In quarterfinal number 3 is Franz Segela, no bueno from 2. Milos Jovanovic, a.k.a. Cujo. Gets it to Bones. Bones lets it fly, ricochets off the front iron. Rambo will scoop it over to the Joker. Why doesn't he just take that shot?
Joker was surprised by it, so surprised that he missed.
Yeah, Rambo with a miscue right there. Meantime, inside, Franz Segela says no, monsieur. Francais trying to use the screen. Vidovic is called for that foul there. Goran, who was married this year, missed some time away from the game. In fact, we hadn't seen Hangzhou in a month before this World Tour final. And yet, the rest did him some good. Mullet proof to the boss man. There's Suhard. That's a way to be effective when the shot's not falling, get to the rim. He does that and gets the scoring started for Toulouse. Bones with Suhard defending. He likes the matchup that Kaludetovic has. Segela called for the shove in the back.
You are correct on Suhard, though. Look, the reason I was so critical of him is he is a really good 3x3 basketball player. We know the levels he can get to, which is right there. Creating out of a pick and roll, either taking the mid-ranger, taking a layup, or getting a shot to go.
How about Wayne? He could be a difference maker. And he's aggressive on the attack. Kicked out to Suhard, and it's too hard against the iron. The stroke is still broke for Hugo. Toulouse, who iced Lehman out, held him to just 13 points in a 4-point win. They could not repeat that performance against the Skyliners. They dropped that one by 5. But you can see the confidence of this Toulouse team starting to return. My question for them is, can they manufacture some consistent offense? 16.5 per game here in this tournament. Right around what they've averaged this year, not much less. And Rambo, that is not going to get him any offense because he's batted out. And he's also sealed. Never mind, that's a 2 that goes down. Bones is going to bury it. And Hangzhou lead this thing 3-1 to start. Hugo over to the Joker, who pulls up from deep. It won't fall. Rambo out to Suhard. Hugo with the runner and a French kiss off the glass.
Yes, that is the Hugo Suhard we like to see on offense. Aggressive, turning the corner off that screen, creating his own looks, or hitting the mullet proof with the pass. Actually, Rambo here with the mistake.
Couple of mistakes for Toulouse early. They trail it by 1. 2 minutes in, here comes Killer. Kaludetovic, oh my goodness, watch your meniscuses. Between his knees.
Oh, wow.
Francais with the floaty. It'll go, Toulouse back within 1. Killer, jab step. Milos swings it. Wang, off target from deep. Kaludetovic is grabbed by Segela. Forgot to box him out, and Killer sneaks around him. Forces Segela into Toulouse's 3rd foul. In fact, both teams with 3 fouls. There's the last gentle touch from Segela on the run, and Suhard doing the same, but using the square. Beautiful entry pass from Killer. And that's got us to the 4-3 game. Bones now, slick behind the back move. He'll penetrate, he'll kick out. Cujo, no.
Look at the activity for Wang. I know he's been a spot substitute for them. They have not fully trusted him with a lot of time on the court, but he is getting to every loose ball, and he's crisp attacking as a second side offensive player. Look at this.
Here comes Hao Tian Wang. Bringing all the fakes and counterfeits that he can. Gives him a bucket. Segela to the cutting, Paul Joko. And he will draw the foul. Shooting a free throw after a media timeout will be Paul Joko of Team Toulouse. You know, we talked ad nauseum about the shooting woes of Paul Joko this year. It's the opportunities like this that where he can really make an impact when he's at the free throw line. He's only gotten to the free throw line once so far here in Manama.
That's been a make, and I think he's tried to get there because what I've seen from him is, you know, he's reluctant to take shots now because teams are just leaving him open, and it's a mental game at this point, but he has gone hard at the drop coverage that teams are applying to him. He's going to the basket, trying to hit a body, and then finish up an over you. And so far, one trip to the free throw line, but, I mean, I've liked what Joko's done. He's picked his spots.
Love his defense. But the offense has certainly been in question. As Joko, he'll get another go at it because of a lane violation. So he gets a stroke of good fortune and gets another attempt here at the free throw line. Joko, one more again. It's the same result. But it's Rambo who saves his bro. Offensive rebound. Joko navigating, gets to the rim, but no buckets to speak of. Hangzhou's lead remains at 2. Bones now driving right into Joko. Forced to give it up. Killer. Jab step. Step back. On the way at the horn. Killer. And then Kaludetovic gets called for the foul.
Man, there's a reason they call that guy killer. When he's got that step back going, that 2 is almost always down. Look at the separation.
That dog got more bite than bark. Step back, splash. 7-3, Hangzhou.
And Kaludetovic, one of the better pickups this year in the field of 3x3. There's been quite a few, but he's definitely one of them.
I've already done my end of season awards. I might need to do a redo.
Uh-oh.
Suhard swung to the Joker. Joko took him to spin class. Get these lessons. 7-4. Bones now. Been getting it done to the tune of 6.5 a game. He'll take Suhard to the cup and put him on the bucket list. Boss man trying to set up Rambo, but apparently Rambo touched it last. Looks like the call is Hangzhou ball. Closer look at that. Well, it's not going to help us much. Uh-oh, technical foul, delay of game called on Hangzhou.
This is where I said balance is needed for this squad. They get into these phases where they over-foul, they get into it with the referees. Not saying it's happening now, but they're at risk of it. And look at the score. They were up 8-4. This just gives Toulouse more life.
Yeah, especially after Segala cans the free throw. A completely unnecessary delay of game. They have some miscommunication. Anyway, they got it again. Killer, who just hit the last 2. Killer. Off balance 2 attempt. Won't go. Now he's pestering Suhard. He'll give it up down low. Can Wang hold off? Mullet proof. The help defense comes, but it doesn't come legally. Kaludetovic gets called. I'd say he's surprised.
He looks it.
Imagine me saying,
Huh? Well, that's what you do all the time. You are always surprised or caught.
Shocked
it's
to
the
the
same
main.
look.
Rambo. Good on the stripe, first of 2, because of Hangzhou's 7th foul. So the French on the verge of scoring 3 in a row, all at the charity stripe to eliminate a 4-point lead almost completely. Now down to a 1-point game. Can Hangzhou get back settled? Oh, Bones lost the handle on it. Tough defense from Suhar.
Yeah, he finally holds up. He's being targeted yet again. Hangzhou takes it at him every single time down.
Nice look. Suhar to Sagela. Oh, man, Hangzhou. The fouls continue to add up. We talked about this. Oh, that's actually foul on Toulouse.
Yep.
Still, with Hangzhou in the penalty, we haven't even reached the 5-minute mark yet. We knew that it would be a potential storyline in this game, averaging
9 fouls
a game. Entry pass broken up. The Joker with the thievery. Now, Joko. Almost throws it away. Francais with the up fake. He draws the foul as he got Wang off his feet. That is a bad foul.
Yep. And this is now what's turning the game. It was 8-4. Toulouse looked like they couldn't find any offense.
Sagela got away with the travel there too. You saw those.
Yes.
He was tap dancing. And
but fouls really becoming a factor here. Toulouse can't find buckets on non-dead ball plays. So they just go to the free throw stripe and get their points there. Why not?
A more critical stat in the game of 3x3 than it is in 5-on-5 free throw shooting.
Yeah.
Because of the immediacy with this game, with 10-minute games. Vidovic, stroke ain't stroking. Comes up well short on that last attempt. Toulouse have now jumped in front 10-8 after Hangzhou led this thing 8-4, 6-0 run, and here come Les Bleus. That is now a 7-0 run. Make that 7-1 run as Hangzhou finally respond.
Yeah, and this is what the free throw line will do to you. If you keep hitting them and come back in the game like that, that's confidence. That's security.
Francais just a little strong, top of the key. Cujo to Bones. Bones to Cujo. Cujo to the baseline. Francais, what a defensive play from Sagela. Pokes it away. Too hard. That's an offensive foul, but it is the defense that has carried Toulouse throughout this tournament. And defensive discipline is a big part of that. Least fouls of all teams throughout this tournament as Killer gets a clean look. Killer, no. Jovanovic, bump and a bucket. That should give the Dog Pound some more life. And we'll have a chance to tie this game at the line. After the media timeout, Jovanovic will go up to the charity stripe, but you see him battling underneath. Get some pressure defense from Rambo.
That's tough. That's just sheer toughness right now at the biggest stage with the brightest lights. This is a bucket they desperately needed to keep on with Toulouse after being up by 4 again. The game has turned, the momentum went the French way. Now they have a chance to get it back.
3:50 to go in the game. We could be looking at a tie game pending this trip to the stripe for Jovanovic. Quarterfinal number 3 going down from Manama, Bahrain, with the voice of 3x3 in your ear. And the mountain, Baz Rosendahl as well.
Yeah, look.
Jovanovic with 1 to tie. No, he'll miss it. Out of bounds off of Hangzhou. Toulouse will take over. Hugo with the step back pull. A misfire from the boss. Up top to Francais. Center of the lane, dropped off, set up nicely. Suhar to Rambo. As he drive, Vidovic, no. Those are the ones that Hangzhou need. Sagela looking to continue applying pressure. He takes a tough shot, doesn't get a whistle. Better get focused defensively with Killer running loose. And a bad foul. Sagela called. That is the 7th, so 2 free throws now coming up for Killer Kaluderovic.
Yeah, this game, I don't know how to give it to us so far. It's tight. Both teams are trying some stuff on offense out of iso ball, mainly attacking certain players instead of getting into a certain rhythm.
Kaluderovic will get it to trickle in. He's hit 60% of his free throws here in Manama. Actually came into this tournament this day injured. Hurt his shoulder yesterday. Wasn't even sure he was gonna be able to play. You could see his left shoulder with that medical tape on it. And yet he's still playing well. 12-12. And just under 3 minutes to go in quarterfinal number 3. Ball up top, Bones. Too hard, fighting through the screen. Vidovic, wait a minute. Offensive foul as he tried to sweep past Hugo. Utilized that offhand a little bit too much.
I'd like a replay of that.
Let's see it.
Oh, yeah. He pushed him straight in the back. Yep.
Yeah. Too hard, swings it. Joko on the drive. Joko gets it back. Joko with a tip.
That's the aggression I talked about. He catches and he doesn't think about it. He just goes.
Speaking of just goes, Vidovic will not stop driving. Won't stop believing. No reason to. We're going to tie game at 13 up. Oh, Wang. It is bad. Wang winds up with a score on the baseline.
Are you saying he's in his Vera, Wang?
That's an expensive bag.
Yes,
I know
it
that. Man, what a move by Wang.
No, but this is what I saw yesterday from him. Just aggression, going to the basket on the catch, sharp with his decisions. He gets to it quickly. I don't mind Wang. He's played a good tournament.
I agree with you.
Oh, Jovanovic is taking exception to that. I get that. Joko takes the shot, comes down, and hits Jovanovic in the face. This is Wang's take again.
Yeah, I got to get a second look at what happened to Jovanovic. So Milos is contending that he was slapped in the face. You can definitely see that. Look at his eye. He's not happy about it.
He's not happy about it, and now the emotions are flaring. Let's see what they do. This is a team that can get overly pissed off.
Yeah, we've seen it. But they might have turned over a new leaf. The dog pound with a new leash on life. What will they do with it? That one comes up shy. Ball over to Toulouse. Substitution is made. Joko needs a breather. Hugo will come in. But here's that last play where, Joko's on the extension. Oh, man. Suhar. It was 50% there. Bones to Cujo from way out outer space.
Wow.
He had me at a loss for words.
Doesn't happen often.
No, 16-13. And there's Segala. 2-point game. Now it's Vidovic's turn. Oh, that bucket would have counted, but fouls on Toulouse. 2 free throws. Does Bones have an argument that this bucket should?
Maybe. It depends on if he already released the ball.
I don't think so. I think the whistle came right before he started the process of the shot.
Yeah,
right there.
No, the foul is before the shot, definitely.
Yeah. So instead, he's got to get to the hard way.
Hangzhou can take control of this game, though, with a make or 2 makes here. Especially with Toulouse not being the most potent offensive team.
And 1:26 to go. Foul-heavy contest. A lot of free throws being shot. First it was Toulouse taking advantage of their trip to the charity stripe. Now it's up to Hangzhou, who have advanced their lead to 3. Philip Killer Kaluderovic with 5 points in the game. And I believe double technicals assessed.
Yep. Referee Talisainen is done with the discussion. Segela and Jovanovic jawing at each other, now jawing at the refs. I would stop this discussion.
I'd cut it out right now. I like the move from our officiating crew. Their job to keep this game under control. An emotional game between two emotional teams. And Kaludetovic knocks it down. 2-possession lead for Hangzhou. Francais missed it all. Oh, too hard. Great hustle, couldn't get there in time. So here we go. 18-14. Vidovic a little strong, but he follows the miss. Here comes Goran. 7 to shoot. Vidovic inside. Kaludetovic with position, and he will convert. Hangzhou with a 5-point lead, under a minute to go. Joko out to the boss man, and Toulouse needed that one. 45 seconds still to go. Can he convert at the rim? Nothing that time. Big defensive stand. Kaludetovic pumping his fist. He needs to pump his brakes. This game ain't over with yet. Vidovic drives and kicks. Joe for the win. Nope. But another big offensive rebound as Toulouse look like they're out of gas. Jovanovic picks up the foul. And Hangzhou can feel it now.
Yep. This is their game.
2 free throws and possession. 10th foul puts Toulouse in the double penalty. Timeout. Timeout, Hangzhou.
Hangzhou has executed tremendously this game. It's been a lot of ISO ball, I'll say that, but their game plan was simple. Find who goes too hard and go straight at his neck. It's what Kaludetovic has done. It's what Jovanovic has done. It's what Vidovic has done. It's even what Wang has done. And it's leading to a win here. With 22 seconds to go, I don't see Toulouse coming back in this game, specifically because they've not hit a 2.
Hangzhou, man. I mean, we talked about them being an underdog, a dark horse. We didn't know what to expect from them. I mean, this team just comes out of nowhere like your in-laws. They just show up.
And stay, probably.
And stay. And they're here to stay.
Yeah.
And they are making no apologies about it. The Dog Pound, 1 point away from the semifinals. It's up to Kuja. And he will miss the second free throw, but still not many worries for Hangzhou because they get possession as well. And 22 seconds remain on the clock. Toulouse really can't foul. And not anything they could hope for except for maybe a steal and a quick shot. They're not going to get a steal. Jovanovic will put one up. Oh, and another offensive rebound. That has just broken the back of Toulouse in this one. And the final 10 seconds, just a formality in this one. Goal 10 is how this one is going to end. That counts as the 21st point as the horn sounds. The Dog Pound. There you go, finally I got a mark out of you this year. 21-14. They advance to the semifinals, and that is it. Toulouse, who had made it to the final of the World Tour final a year ago, this time thwarted in the quarterfinals. Look at that face from Kuja. It's Hangzhou continuing to keep the good times rolling. That's a crazy dog right there.